Good morning, everybody. I'm Foxyati, and we have Sammie with us today, where you are a gym and everyone's a gym when you come here. So we are working on diamond painting today. I am working on a new piece. It's Darth Vader. It's a very colorful Darth Vader. I started last night and getting a little bit of a jump on it. Sam, what are you working on today?
I am working on an owl. It's a mandrel owl. I can show you the picture of what it's supposed to be if it'll switch me here. Oh, did it go?
Here's your numbers. Oh, I like the numbers on your box. I have things to show you today too. I'm excited. It's showing me your box and your materials. I don't see your
Where's the owl? I'm trying to get it in there. Hold on. My screen keeps switching on me. How do you switch the screen around? What the heck?
There should be a little rotate button, or maybe if you double tap the screen twice. Well, double tap the screen.
Uh-oh.
No, didn't work.
Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. Oh, no, it didn't. Well, do it. Can I do it? There we go. All right, there's the owl.
Oh, that's what it's gonna look like when it's done.
Yes.
Well, that's the image that you're working on.
Yeah.
Where are you at on it? Show me where you're at on it. Oh wow, you've gotten a lot done already.
All the way to this end.
Wow.
I have a lot done. Sorry, it's my workstation is a little bit. Look at all that. That's pretty.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oops, look at that shine. Stop moving, camera. Look at that sparkle. Oh my goodness.
It's so pretty.
I really need to get those, what are they called? Those little papers you put on top of it?
Oh, I put this on top so it saves it from getting dusty. So this is actually just parchment paper.
Okay. And do you just cut pieces away as you, towards the right where you have that little paper? Yeah, that one towards the right.
Yeah.
Where you're working on? Not the parchment, the other side.
Oh, yes. These I just
Those.
cut. I think cut a section out at a time. I don't pull this whole paper out because it would take like a week to do.
Oh.
Since it's so massive. It's a really, really big owl. Like,
yeah.
This is
what size?
60 by 60 centimeters.
Oh wow.
So it's pretty big. So
yeah.
I have to cut out sections, and I'm on this section right now. But it's like humongous. I cut this out.
Was that already on your diamond painting? Is that the cover that's on it already?
Yeah.
Like it comes like that?
Yeah, this came like this.
Oh wow, see mine is just a plastic film. I don't know if you can see it on here. Mine's like this little flimsy plastic BS film.
Yeah, I don't like that plastic one. I had one when I did not the Stormtrooper. I had a Star Wars one, the Rogue, not Jabba the Hutt.
I always think of Pizza the Hut now, ever since Spaceballs. I can never think of Jabba the Hutt.
It's that one guy, the bounty hunter, Boba Fett. I did Boba Fett. Duty ass plastic on it. I hate that. And the ones I get, if you see like the diamonds, they're full drill. They're not the round ones, they're the square ones.
I love the square ones. I'm a big fan of the squares.
Yes. Tried those round ones, I don't like them. The full drill is the way to go. Like they line up better, you don't see gaps as much.
Right.
And, most of them come with this. They don't come with the duty ass plastic that I don't like either. I tried to cut the plastic like I do this, and the paper's so much better. So, and that's like my whole kit is here. Oh! I want to show you. I got my niece showed me this. I went to Hobby Lobby and got me this. Look at your pretty horsey.
Look how gorgeous!
It is a war horse, and that is my next project. It's beautiful. It's going to be so beautiful when it's done.
I am excited.
I'm doing that.
I'm excited.
And there's Vigo. You have to move in my spot, buddy. He likes to get in my way. Move over.
Move over.
He does. He likes to sit right in my way. Yeah, it's so sparkly and shiny and pretty.
I love it. You're doing so good.
I have done a lot of this. Like, I still have 2 whole chunks up here. I'll probably do that section, but it's really big.
And thank you, Anolius, for following us. I'm so excited. Today I am representing the Screaming Goat Tavern Oak shirt. It is I don't know if you can really see it. It is a dice, or a D&D dice roll. I think it's a natural 20. I don't know if oak means 1 or if it means 20. I think it means 1. Like a critical fail or something like that. But I love it. And then on the back of it, I don't know if you can really see it, is the logo of the Screaming Goat Tavern. And then I also just recently got I'm trying to get it out. My oak mask, which I wore yesterday for my job interview, and I got it! Yay! But it's a big mask though. It's a giant mask. Like, it covers like a lot of my face, but it doesn't, like, since I wear glasses, it doesn't bother me really.
You don't have trouble with your glasses fogging up?
Oh my gosh, you're not kidding. Like, I end up going like zombie mode because I can't see because it's all fogged up.
Yeah. I stopped wearing my glasses to work because they kept fogging up with the mask, so I don't like it.
So I wanted to show you a few things that I changed up. So when I originally got all the diamond painting, was it like a year ago now? Year-ish? Maybe a little more than a year ago? I don't remember. Has it been longer?
It might have been longer because you introduced me to diamond painting.
Yeah, I did. I kind of made my obsession y'all's obsession. You and Snips.
So it's been probably 2 years, I would think. Almost.
Oh, wow. Well, maybe that makes sense because I've been in school for about that long. Because I went back to school around the time that I had met you guys on Elder Scrolls Online, ESO. So, but what I was saying is when I first started, I had originally had like this box full of various random, and it has like little miniature, kind of like yours, where you can put like individual dice and stuff in, or not dice, beads, gems, diamond painting, diamond gems, whatever. And it was just going to random colors because I only did like the first few projects. Well, instead of taking all of the little, you can't really see it in that one. You can really see it in this one either. Instead of taking like all of these and putting them in 1,000 bags for now, I went ahead and organized them and numbered them. I just need to get a fancy sticker thing. You can't see that at all. But anyway, I numbered them. That's all it is. I numbered them. So now I'm more organized. So I don't just have like little perches or little, whatever they're called, all over the place.
The little tote. I guess they're totes. They're like little totes of diamond.
Something like that. Yeah.
I'm a sucker on diamond painting supplies, so I bought a roll of stickers to put on the little lids like this.
Oh, really?
A whole roll of 500 stickers, so when I start a new project, I have stickers to label.
For days.
I'm a sucker for supplies.
So am I. I need to get another nice pen because I've been having to use my crappier ones.
Oh, I hate
because it's dual-sided. I want to get a pen kind of like, is it kind of like like yours, but not so like resiny holding. It is really pretty though. I do like how sparkly it is. But I need like something with a little more squish on the handle, no resiny. Those would be a cool thing to make, so I did. So a friend of mine from school just gave me a bunch of resin making stuff from mold kits, and I am like super stoked because I have a shit ton of glitter and little, what are they called, confetti pieces or whatever. And so I've been thinking about getting into that, and if I start doing that, I'm gonna try and start streaming it. That way we can watch all of my wins and fails. Probably more fails than wins, but you know, every Elwyn is a win. Elwyn is a character in the Screaming Goat camping.
If you,
or guild.
If you can, you can make it fit your hand too.
Yeah, that's true. It'd be, so I've been using the little plastic, the ones that come with it, just because it's dual-sided, so it's just a little easier. But whenever I diamond paint with the dark with my black light on and my strobe lights on, because I love rainbow and neon colors and black light colors and glow-in-the-dark shit, and it's just my cup of tea. I like to refer to myself as a gothic unicorn or a fox, whichever. Some of both. Gothic fox? Is that really? But unicorns are like shiny and colorful. Can you have a unicorn fox? Anyway.
Unicorn horn.
Thinking too much about it.
I have a unicorn horn back there in the back, and I went to Walmart the other day, and I saw, because Halloween is here, I saw some headband with the fox ears, and it has little diamond stud spiky things coming off the ears, and it made me think you.
Oh, next time take a picture and find out how much it is, and I'll send you the money to get it for me.
Right?
Because I need that in my life. Oh, and I like talking about supplies, and because I have a problem with school supplies, I'm an addict. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's a little unicorn tape dispenser. Oh, wrong way.
I like it. That's cool.
And then I have my hippo. I'm so extra, I know, but I have like a little hippo stapler.
Aww.
It's my house hippo.
House hippo. Yeah, I would lose that. It'd be sad.
Well, I had my scissors. I don't know where they went.
Your what?
My scissors. So I can cut off the next piece. Scissors. Well, Francesca. Damn it. We're just gonna try and rip off a section and just hope for the best. And just try and get as much as that done today.
You don't have like a little pocket knife?
I do, but I'm scared I'm gonna rip the paper. The actual fabric-y part.
I use a little pocket knife, and I try not to push down on it. And
that's what I'm afraid of.
And so far, I haven't busted through the fabric, but I don't know how good the fabric is on the plastic ones, because you don't want to go through it,
Yeah. So what I was thinking of doing, because like whenever I work on bigger areas, I was gonna pour some into the little holder thingy with the grooves. I don't know if everybody knows it. This has little grooves in it. Is that easy to see? It's probably not easy to see. But so essentially, pour some of your beads in there. Do a little shaky shake. Margarita. Shaken, not thrown.
Yeah.
And then
you don't shake it too hard, because they will go flying out, which I've done before.
Oh my gosh. And like
I got really one day, and I shook my diamonds out of my holder. Well, calm down there, buddy.
Oh shit.
You just gotta do a little shake, a little.
Just a little shimmy.
Yeah, a shimmy. Look.
Little shimmy. Little shimmy.
Shimmy.
Shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Oh, that's what I'm saying now.
Sorry, it took me back to Wu-Tang. Shimmy.
What was that? Was it Kung Fu Hustle? I think that was the name. It was like a comedy kung fu, and it was like the lady that was like the landlord or whatever, and she'd smoke like those like cigarettes. She'd like inhale it or something, or like she was like always smoking a cigarette.
That was the funniest movie, man.
That was a pretty funny movie.
She was always smoking.
She was, man, like
every time you looked at her. And I still have yet to find my little unicorn horn from because that's what I did for Halloween. I had that unicorn horn headband. But I was for Halloween.
That's adorable.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to find it and like
wear it. Stream. What next time we stream, you can. You know what? I just recently bought a bunch of different fuck, you just said the word. Headbands. And it has, like, one of them's got, like, colorful ears. One of them's, like, fox looking. And I even have my black and blue fox ears and paws and, like, leg warmer type things. Like, you know what? I'm gonna dress up. Like, for realsies, dress up next time.
Yeah.
Instead
I was a little
just...
Since I got a cold, I was just like, I'm gonna take a shower and that's it.
Well, I was really excited about my new merch.
Oh man.
That I won. I won it in a contest. In one of the Screaming Goats contest.
What'd you win?
The shirt. I won.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I went ahead and bought the mask just because, you know, I really wanted the mask. But it's a really big mask. Like, if you have, like, a big burly face or a beard, like, not you specifically, but, like, people in general, like, I would highly recommend getting this mask. They have different, I think they have one with goggles on, which, if I'm correct, I believe is Billy, who wears, like, these steampunk goggles on his, on his forehead. And then whenever he gets to do, like, some kind of fire blaster, something along the lines. I'm still learning D&D stuff. So, I've only had maybe a couple campaigns, and I've only been, like, a sorcerer and a ranger. But, yes, Billy does go goggles on. So whenever some shit's about to go down, fire blast it. That's right.
He has to sleep.
Everybody's like goggles on. So now they have some merch that says goggles on, and there's the Ope, and then there's another one. It's Tasted Steel. Is that what it was? Yes, full face and jaw covering. You're right. I really do like it. Like, I want to buy some more just because of how giant it is. But I know it's helpful if you have Taste Steel. That I was close-ish. Not really. I'd still right.
I wish that they would let us wear, like, different masks at work, and I would probably buy one too. But they make us wear the paper ones, the generic ones. They said we can't wear our, custom ones anymore.
Well, that's lame. I mean, if it's not, as long as it's not, like, atrocious or, like, I don't know.
Right.
You don't have to make this high school style. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to get these stupid. So, like, I noticed that whenever I use these little, I don't know what you do, because I keep moving the damn picture. I hate when the gems get stuck in the groove. It's like, can you just not? Can you just not?
Those round gems, I don't like that. That's why I do the full drill, man. The full drill is so much nicer. The round, I don't like them.
I'm more of a fan of the squares. I really am. But it's the round ones are pretty common.
Yeah.
So
I think they do the round ones a lot on the small ones too.
They do, and I don't like the small ones because they don't give enough chance of a
for the picture to be better.
Yes, it doesn't look as detailed. It looks like it's a smoosh picture. Like, I did one, and it was like a moonlight with a chick and a dude and a tree, and it was really pretty and colorful. But it was like, I think it was like maybe like an 8x10 or whatever that usual. It was a small one, so it just looked like a big blob of colors with a general blurry outline.
Right. They do say that if you get the bigger ones, that you have a better chance at the picture being
the bigger, the more detailed. You're fine, Amelia. You're good. I understand with kids. I got a few of them myself.
You almost got raided there a second ago.
I'm telling you, like, whoo, man.
They came busting in there with a vengeance.
With the woke up and chose violence this morning.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting which one I'm on. B.
Oh my gosh, have you ever done that where if I'm sick or tired and I'm trying to do this, I have to really focus sometimes, because I have done that. I have done where I filled in the wrong one, and I have done like the whole square of the wrong one, and I've had to go and peel them off like one by one by one.
Yes, I've had to do that too. I fucked up one time and put like a bunch of like 13s where a bunch of like 7s should have been, but they're like the same color, like, they're like that one little shade difference. Like they just put like a splash of white into it and it made it like a whole new color.
Yes.
Yeah. So
this is what I was working on. Oh man, it sucks. And then they get all sticky in your holder, and you have to.
Yes, and then like I'm starting to have a hard time, and I don't know if it's just because it's a crappy pen, but like I'm having to like scrape out the old adhesive stuff out of it and put a new adhesive because it's not sticking anymore, and it doesn't matter if I keep putting more on top of it because it's not adhesing to the previous stuff that's inside of it because it's already been like. Or do you have that problem too?
I've had to do that with my long one. This long one where I do 4 or 5 at a time.
Oh yeah.
Like with the end of one of my tweezers or my pocket.
A pencil, like a mechanical pencil, works wonders. Oh, and so does a paper clip, by the way.
Yeah. But once I changed it out, I didn't have that much of a problem again. So it was pretty nice. Yeah, but I got back into art when I got back on Xbox. I went on hiatus, man.
What happened?
I don't know. I just I don't know, man. I just got tired of. I guess because I did it like pretty much every morning almost if I wasn't working, and I got so burned out and tired. I guess I just it just wasn't doing it for me.
Right.
I went on hiatus for like 2 months.
Wow. I mean, I know it's been a hot minute since I've gotten a chance to really talk to you guys. Like, I've had midterms and I've had homework, and then because it's ASL, it's all visual, it's all hands, so it's not like I can just type up all of my homework. A lot of it is like hands-on in the video recording, and then I have to like practice it a million times and then record a million times and then figure out where I recorded it because my computer decided to put it in a different folder. And then I have to find like the keyword phrase to find the right one, and it's just a mess. I'm computer literate. I'm just struggling lately.
I think you went back to school, so I figured.
Yeah, that has a lot to do with it. Oh shit! No, I need 2 more trees.
That weather with the hurricane and stuff.
Oh my gosh, I had to like fuck shit up lately. Like, feels like barely anything is working electronically wise, which makes me a little worried about this job because I need the internet for it to function. But it's a stay-at-home job. It's like customer service, problem solving, data entry type stuff, payment making, or payment options, and I get to choose which program or company I'm gonna go with, and then I'm just like basically the call center for them. So I just went and did some of my paperwork last night, and I have to wait till I start the actual training process before I can finish off some paperwork because it has to have like a time period, I guess, to make sure that you really are serious about it or you really are going to do it.
Right.
Which is fine.
It sounds like a pretty cool job.
But it's stay at home, and once I'm outside of the training, the hours are flexible, so I'm really thankful. I've been trying to find something like this for years. Yeah, so.
Yeah, a lot of that's headed that way, in all honesty.
Because that means I don't have to stress so much about daycare. Even though he's still going to Mother's Day out Tuesdays and Thursdays, but that's mostly for school and chemo.
Yeah.
15.
And expensive, man.
Say that one more time.
It's expensive. Daycare's expensive.
It is.
Not cool it there.
Yeah, I did. Well, I'm still paying for a few days. I would like for him to go like Monday through Friday, because that would be really, even if it's just for a few hours every day, and that's fine.
Socialization.
Right. Well, he gets that. I get a break. He gets to go outside and play. He gets to interact with other kids. Jack's 2. A little older than 2. He is so tall now, man. Like, Chris is like 6'1", 6'2". Jack's up to his hip, or his waist, that area. Yeah. And he's 2.5-ish? 2-ish?
Yeah. Dang, it's been a while since I've seen him, so he was a little baby in diapers running around.
I know. We're working on potty training too, so that's been an adventure.
That is an adventure. An adventure in itself.
It's more of an obstacle, but yeah. A lot of people have told me, not everyone, but a lot of people have told me like, oh, he's gonna learn when he's ready, and I'm like, I need him to be ready faster.
Like right now.
Like, I'm tired of buying diapers. I just had to buy more yesterday. Well, yeah, I had to buy more yesterday.
And diapers are also expensive.
Yes. They're like, they range from like $30 up, depending on the kinds you get, the size you have, the size, the brand, and
the brand.
I think it depends on the weight of the child. If it goes by weight, if I understand correctly. But anyway, while you were on hiatus, what else have you been up to? Like, what did you do throughout that time? I know you played Minecraft, if I'm correct, but I don't know what else you've done.
I've been doing a lot of Minecraft. I've been spending time with Fancy, the horse, you know.
I love Fancy. I was thinking about her yesterday. Wait, her? Him?
Yeah, her. She's
I thought so.
I'm feeling her, and I've been trying to do some conditioning in between, you know, work and trying not to be sick. And oh man, the doctor appointments. One week I had 3 doctor appointments in 1 week, one time at 3 different places. And they had to put me on new medication for the fibromyalgia and the pain.
Oh, man.
It's just been crazy lately. Like, this is the first weekend I've been able to just relax. And that's why I was like, I mean, yeah.
Yes. Adventures?
Yes,
chatting? Shenanigans? Absolutely.
I love it. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
I have a little bit of a head cold, but I mean, it's fall.
I can't. I mean, you don't sound to me.
Yeah. I took like a.
Oh, did you? Well, I mean, like, I don't blame you.
Oh, yeah. Earlier this morning, I got up and I was like, oh, God, am I going to make it?
You're going to make it. I believe in you. You got this. I have to come visit again. You have to make it.
Right.
I've been thinking about getting a little scooper for my flour, sugar stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I really have been. I was like, man, that's such a good idea. And I'm sure it measures out a decent, like, but I don't really use it often because I paused on baking for a little while.
Yeah.
I kind of went on hiatus for baking. I started focusing on other things. Well, school, and then diamond painting became a thing, and then I was trying to catch up with my other arts and crafts, and then I want to paint. And
right. I've been working on. I've been working on a commission I got for a watercolor painting.
Really?
So I'm doing a watercolor painting, and then I'm going to do a wood burning commission.
Ooh, you know what? If you want, we can stream while you do that, and you can point the camera to your work, or doesn't matter, and then you can show us what you're doing, and then I can diamond paint it, and it's like a win-win-win.
Yeah. I'll have to get one of them special holders for my phone.
So I bought this gooseneck holder, which is actually what I'm using today. Like it just came in. What is 18? 18's in. It just came in. What did I say today? Yesterday, something like that.
Yeah.
Let me not. Okay, cool. But it's I hold on. I can show you by picking up the laptop. So hold on one second. I don't know if you can see it. Oh shit.
Oh, nice.
So you're able to flex it however direction you want. You can tighten it around it. It's got like a clamp to it. It's like a gooseneck clamp. I'll send you the link to it in a little bit.
Is it on the Pro?
I have to look because I'm not 100%, but I only spent like $10 to $12 on it, and I have Prime, so I got free shipping, and then it came in actually the same day the stuff I got for Darth Vader.
Nice.
Which one's E? E is 20. Oh, cool. Wait, no, I have to do ends first. This is what I have out.
Yeah, I'm trying to focus on my numbers so I don't mess this up again, because I know I don't want to peel them all off.
So the very first cross stitch that I've done was this dragon piece, this elaborate dragon piece. That
nice.
It was I'll show you a picture. It's actually in my DeviantArt, which should be in one of the links in the About Me section on my Twitch channel. I think.
Oh, okay.
But it's definitely a link on there. You can go to my my DeviantArt, and it's in there somewhere, because I've started posting like all. No, I'll get to that in a second. ADHD brain. Sorry. Fuck. What was I talking about? All right, the one thing. The dragon. So it's like 4 sheets of paper, and I copied like the third paper 5 rows too short. So when I started stitching it, I got like 90% of that page completed before I realized something's not matching up. 5 rows fucked up so much. So I literally took an X-Acto knife and just started like cutting it because I was so pissed. I accidentally cut some of it, but I was able to fix it a little bit, kind of. But that was my very first cross-stitch pattern, or cross-stitch made. That was bigger than my thumb, because the very, very, very first one was like a pumpkin the size of my thumb, just to see if I wanted to if I like cross stitching. But I had already started the dragon before I did the before I did the pumpkin.
Is that the one where it's tiny and like? I think I tried it, the cross stitching, and don't you put them in those little rings and stretch them out to the section you want, or something?
It's essentially like if I copied the like if you copy your diamond painting sheet and you put it and I guess you use that as like a reference. It has the DMC thread on some diamond painting pages, so you know what thread to match up with the colors in the painting. But because diamond painting is essentially cross stitching / bedazzling /
awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It was something else, but I couldn't think of what it was.
It's shiny. That's my favorite part. It is so shiny. The colors.
It's so shiny.
It's so shiny. Yeah.
Oh, I want to watch that movie so bad. That's my favorite part, is the Tamatoa part.
Yeah.
It's whenever he goes blacklight. Oh, he starts singing. Yes.
It's like when you think of
like I go full Disney sing along mode. Like I don't give a shit if you've seen this movie for the first one, because I'm gonna sing it. Like I just can't help it.
It's like
I downloaded this. Huh?
Every time my little youngest niece comes over and sees it, she's like, "Hey, Moana," because I was like, "Hey, you want to see this one part in Moana where they sing a Shiny song?" It's like
Shiny.
She's like, "Yeah, let's watch that."
Let's watch it. Sounds like a great idea. Let's watch the Shiny movie, not The Shining. There's 2 different movies.
That'd be horrible. She'd be like, "This is not shiny."
So speaking of The Shining, though, we were watching Ready Player One. Have you seen that one yet?
Yes.
Okay.
I've seen that.
I mean, it's not new, but I really liked it.
Did I?
But they had referenced the Shining movie in there, and I had not. When the movie Ready Player One came out, I had yet to see the Shining movie. Like I didn't see it. It wasn't until like maybe like a couple months, like several months later, after watching Ready Player One, I sat down to watch it because it was on. And
what did I do?
I was like, oh, things make so much more sense. So much more sense now.
No. Like, I want to watch the second movie. That's the only reason I really watched it. I mean...
Ready Player One?
No, the second Shining. The second movie,
they have
Dr.
a second
Sleep. Yeah.
Oh.
It's about his son or something. I was like, I want to see that one. I bet that would be interesting. But I finally watched it all the way through, and like it has taken me years. I could always get halfway through that movie, and then I would end up getting distracted and not finishing it.
I understand completely.
And here I am pulling diamonds off when I said I didn't want to do this because I messed up. Okay.
So I wanted to ask you. Oh, go ahead.
No, I caught it before I went too far. Okay, what's that?
So I wanted to ask you, since you have yours in your little containers, like the thingy thing, with the numbers on it, do you just open up the container and then get them out one by one, or do you pour it into the tray and then do it and then pour them back into the container thing when you're done with that?
I pour mine into the tray. Like, I'll take it and tip it and pour some in there, and then pour what I have left back in the little cup.
Do you find it's more efficient that way?
because I mean, because I have spots where I'm going to have like long lines of the same thing. Mm-hmm. So I kind of need the tray to get my lines. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it's kind of hard to pick up one of these from inside here because they'll move all around. I mean, like, even if I just needed one, mm-hmm. it'd be hard to get it. Oh, well, there's one right there, but it would take too many tries, and I'm impatient like that. So.
So I've found that smaller sections, for me personally, it's easier for me to just pull them straight out of the little numbered containers instead of pulling them to the tray. But like you're saying, for the big sections where you need like multiple spots filled, where you use the bigger, like the 5 or the 6 and the 3 and the 9 and, or was it 10? I think it's by 3s, if I'm correct.
Yeah. Like, I have some where I fill up my whole big end. Like, I'll fill this whole thing up and push it. I'll fill it up, and I'll still have the rest of the line to go, so...
But it makes it a lot faster, though. It makes it's a lot easier. What's 23? 23 is key. But, like, using the multiple... I'm sorry, I keep talking every time you want to say something.
It's okay. I always try to find all the ones that I'm doing at the moment, but it never fails. I'll get almost done, and I'll be like, wait a minute, I already did that one. I'll have one that I missed or something. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, come on.
Mm-hmm. What I have a bad habit of is, like, I'll cut out a square at a time of this little crappy paper, and I'm trying really, really hard to stick with just the square part and then not, like, going further, because I have a bad habit of, like, say this is like a whole row of 2s, like here's a whole row of 2s, when my paper stops like just a little bit past it, I'll pick up the paper here. I don't know if you can see me, but I'll pick up the paper over this direction and then keep going, and then I'll just have like a big lump of paper or a bunch of gems in one spot with a lump of paper around it, and it's not like secure, so I'm like, oh no, the rest of them are drying up. So I'm trying to like keep it organized.
There's sometimes I see 1 or 2 that might finish my line, but I mean, that's probably the good thing about this not being clear. Like, I can't see past it very good, so you know, it kind of stops me. Like, it's a solid stop. When I did have one with the clear plastic, I would keep going because I didn't see where my plastic ended, and I'm like, what's wrong?
Yeah, I have a hard time with that. So what I try doing is like, I try to do in the top row where I cut off of the plastic, and then like the side row because I'm working on it. So I kind of do it kind of like a manga book, but I go back and forth with it. Yeah. So, where's A? Here it is.
I'm sitting in here now. What's happening? They all
I just saw the other A. Nope, that's not it. Okay. But it's just frustrating because I'm like, oh, here's a whole section I could do. And I go to pick up the gems, and the wax is over it, and I'm like, oh no, the wax is over it. I gotta tear off this wax just so I can put this section of beads down, and then like, that's further than where I cut.
Yeah.
And then there are times where I just want to rip off the whole thing and just do the whole thing right then and there, and I'm like, don't do it.
All day or more.
I mean, that's fine with me, but my responsibilities and other priorities are gonna... That'd be like a big mental day. That'd be like, I need like a few days off from everything.
Right. And I'm just going to peel the whole thing off and do this today.
I'm just going to work on it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to stream for 1,700 hours and diamond paint the whole time. 21. But I feel that when I'm working on the smaller sections, going into the container bit by bit is a little easier because you have to interchange the numbers so often. It's not like they're all lined up perfectly. Yeah, like, this is all 1, this is all 2, this is all 7. You know, sometimes there's like 15, and then there's like a G and a J and a 17 and a 3. Like, they all in one spot.
I guess I'm just too OCD. Like, I want to. I don't know. I'm OCD like that. It has to be like in order for me, or else I get stressed out. And like, I feel like I have to finish one before I can start another.
Yes.
And
yes.
I don't know. My OCD, like, No.
Just trying to tuck
like
that
you
one
have
in.
to on the road. Whatever.
Oh, my hair. I'm shedding. Like, I need to get my hair cut, and I want to color it again.
I got mine cut and colored when I went on vacation. There's a diamond. See, I had one of those open. See, I told you, there's always one that pops up, and I looked over this like 5 times.
I hate that. I hate that whenever you think that you're done with a section, and then it's like, oh, hey, by the way, here's a random A. Here's a here's a Z. Here's a Greek J. Fuck, what was 21? Oh, I'm doing J. That's funny.
I hate when that happens, when you lose track of which one you're on, and I'm like...
Well, that's what I love about the container. I mean, like, I know the pouches have the numbers on them themselves, but, like, the container, like, I can just look and see which one I'm working on compared to having to pick up the whole thing and be like, what number is this with my small ass shitty eyes and the small print, and gotta hold it like 3 inches from my face. Right. No, I'm not nearsighted at all. So, how's the breeding going with the puppy? With the baby?
He's doing pretty good.
Is he still doing that?
I think so, but she's trying to get out of breeding with Vigo, so I guess she's trying to get out of breeding the Frenchies.
In general, or just specifically him?
Just in general. I don't think she likes breeding Frenchies. She likes breeding Vizslas and Weimaraner's, like the bigger dogs. She likes doing those better. Yeah, they're pretty. They're bigger dogs though. They're like medium to large size dogs. So she doesn't really like the complications that go along with the little dogs. Mm-hmm. So she's trying to get out of that, and I mean, he's been doing good. He's still his happy little self.
Well, that's good. Oh man. Oh, I didn't know what that was.
Leave it.
Shit! Oh, where did it go? Oh, that's. So what I was thinking, because you know how sometimes you get like those beads that you find on your leg when you're done, or sometimes you wake up and you find random dots on you. I mean, I do. I don't know about you, but I do.
Yeah.
So, you know that thing that Spiff has that holds her things, that little crown?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know how I came across this. I don't know if it's like a little ashtray or what, but it holds my pens. I think I only have 2 at the moment. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, here we go. And it holds them, so I thought that was cool. So what I was doing was all the loose gems that I'd come off of the painting or get stuck to me and I just happen to find it, or you know, whatever, I'm putting it in there. And I was thinking of doing like a small, maybe not small, but like a random mosaic of just a bunch of random colors, or I could just do a giant rainbow, or just because I have a lot of extra beads. I really do.
Yeah, I do too. But
did you get that container that I showed you from Amazon? That rainbow container?
Rainbow.
With the containers,
No, I'm not sure what it is.
The thing that held all of these things? Do you remember?
Oh. Like the little bag for your diamonds or extra bags or whatever?
Here, I'll show you.
I don't think I got anything new. I haven't recently got anything for my diamond painting. You're thinking something. Oh no, you
took it. I haven't got anything recent for my diamond painting, but you know, it doesn't mean. Oh, there's my scissors. I found them. Okay. Grab that real quick.
Everybody loves art storage. You don't have to have the art
storage.
I
like storage and organizer stuff. I like the appearance of having my life together. Okay, so I got this from Michael's, and it's pretty decent size.
Yeah.
It's a pretty decent size. But what I'm using for it, because you can do a various number of things, but it has like pink, red, yellow, orange, blue, green, purple.
Yeah.
You know, containers that you can put stuff in. So what I did was I started color organizing all of my colors when I'm done with the painting. Like,
nice.
I just got done with the Cheshire Cat. Actually, I can show you. I just finished that one the other day.
I like the Cheshire Cat.
But what I do is I put it in those little tote pouches things that we were talking about a minute ago. And I put that green screen back up. But I oh well, yeah, I guess you could hold it up like this.
It's so pretty. Look how shiny it is.
Look how shiny. It's so sparkly.
It's so sparkly.
Sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle.
I have 2 finished ones I can show you.
Oh, cool.
I finished my Van Gogh one.
Ooh,
and
you
I
did?
finished, yeah. And I finished the Boba Fett one.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. You were talking about that earlier.
Let's see. And why does it do that? I don't understand. I said switch. Okay. Ta-da! Boba Fett is super shiny.
Look how, see, that's what my Darth Vader's gonna look like. How it's all colorful like that, that's how Darth Vader's gonna look like.
Look at how shiny. It shines for days.
It shines for days. Oh, so oh wait, sorry. I'm excited about something else. I have another question.
Oh gosh, this one's huge. And I taped down my parchment paper so it wouldn't get any dust.
Mm-hmm.
It's so big.
That's smart. I didn't think about that. I need to buy more parchment paper.
And I did get quotes to get it framed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that I haven't taken it up there yet. And
how much is it going to cost you to get it framed?
She said that it's $35 to frame the diamond paintings, plus the cost of whatever frame that you use. Hold on, I'm such a down.
Okay.
Show you this.
So depending on the size, or depending on the type of frame you get, it's going to be about $50 just to frame this diamond painting.
Yeah.
Now, is that because of the size of the diamond painting, or?
I think it's.
Or is that just a flat rate?
I think it's a flat rate of. Oh no! Come out here. It's a flat rate of $35. So whatever frame you get is gonna cost, whatever the frame costs.
Right.
Oh, well, people. Well, let me turn this light on, maybe. Where's my switch? Is it even plugged in? No. Anyway, here's my Van Gogh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember when I was over there and you were working on it. Oh, look how beautiful. All that sparkle. How big is that one? That's like what, a 60 by 60?
60 by 40.
60 by 40. I was close.
So,
that's a big one. That's like a $150 piece right there. Give or take. That's a big piece.
Make it really, really big, but it's beautiful, So I wanted to get it big to get the detail because
I don't blame you. It's Van Gogh. Like, why not? Like.
Yeah. I love Van Gogh. I love big, giant pieces of shininess.
Shininess.
So shiny.
Shiny.
But yeah, that's my little trick for saving the dust off of it is that parchment paper.
So,
it makes a really good.
How are you gonna ship your diamond painting that you're making for me and Spiff? Like, are you gonna ship it in a frame? Or are you gonna just ship it as the cloth?
Come on, dogs. I'm not sure.
Because I've been trying to figure that out. Because I'm scared if I ship it in a frame, it's gonna break before it even gets there. Because that's happened to me before with that dragon piece that I was telling you about. Someone had bought it. It was actually. Hold on 1 second.
What do you want? I'm not sure how to ship them without them. Because they say that when they say when they're done, you're not supposed to roll them up because the diamonds can come off, so you can't roll them up.
Well, I was thinking if you send it in like a flat envelope and maybe taping something on both sides. So I also found there's a sealant. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
some kind of backboard on it. So, and make sure to put "Do Not Bend" on it, maybe.
To make I was thinking like poster board or something, or cardboard underneath it, and then kind of doing like 2 cardboard pieces.
Yeah, like a sandwich.
If they don't want it framed, but I don't know how I'm gonna mail it to them with a frame though. Like, that's what I'm afraid of.
Risky, because you risk running the risk of making the glass break. Because it's a piece, I wouldn't ship it with a frame. Unless it, like an 8x10, yeah, you can probably ship that. But I don't know about shipping anything bigger than that in a frame, unless you get a frame that doesn't have glass on it. Instead it has that stick.
That's what I was thinking. If I can find a frame that has that type of material with it, then
like a plexiglass.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Somebody hop in and out?
I don't know.
Like, don't hop in and out on stream. You say hi now. How rude. Anyway, but yeah, I would sandwich it and "Do Not Bend." I'd make sure to put "Do Not Bend" on it, because sometimes when I sell comic books on eBay, and I'll have the back in there, and I'll ship them in an envelope, and I have little stamps that say "Do Not Bend," and I'll stamp that all over it, so to make sure they do not bend the comic. So.
Okay. So I need to get so you're telling me I need to get a "Do Not Bend" stamper, which I have plenty of ink, and I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to get a stamp. But I also have this one stamp that says, I think it's like "Totally Made By," or something like that, and it's a frog, and it has like a little line where you can put like your name. So I was gonna do that on the back.
Yes.
So I thought that was cute, but I want to get one that has like my Twitch handle on it, and then my real name on it. I don't know, maybe the Twitch handle, because
there's so many options.
There is. It's a little customizable and stuff. Like, it's just.
And I mean, if you can't find a really big stamp, you can always just write "Do Not Bend" on there with a Sharpie.
Yeah.
I only have it because I was doing eBay for a while there, and I haven't.
How do you price your work? Like, how do you figure out your prices?
I'll go online and I'll see what everybody else is doing and try to get either lower or in the middle. Okay. So, yeah. I'll just price compare stuff.
Okay. Because I was just having a hard time trying to find proper completed ones that are priced. I found a bunch of them that were just that's why I'm having a hard time with it. It's because it's got the damn plastic on it. Son of a bitch.
You could do like a system to where you do like an hour for $15, and then you can just time yourself, see how long it takes. Do, as an example, just do it like that. But I mean, you got to factor in your supplies, your time,
shipping.
Yeah, like your printer, your ink.
The ink.
The ink. When I do commissions, I will actually lay out my commission on a design program first, and then for the image. Which, when we do that stream you were talking about, when I watercolor, I designed that image. Like, I made it on a design program on my computer. I made it myself. And then I printed it out and transferred it onto the paper. But what I'm saying is, when I do commissions, I have to factor in my ink costs, because that ink
it's expensive.
Expensive, yeah. I mean, that ink is no joke.
So I was talking earlier about trying to get a printer. I found one that it's going to be about $300 before shipping and handling costs. But it prints legal size sheets of paper. It prints the big pieces of paper, which is about as big as I think it's like a 13 by 17 or something like that.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure. I think legal paper is about that size. I'm not 100% sure. But there we go.
That's nice though.
Yeah. So I am trying to save up enough money to get one of those so I can do more custom pieces.
Yeah.
My only concern is getting the proper colors for the custom pieces. But I mean, if I have their custom picture to go by, it shouldn't be difficult. It'd just be more of a matter of color matching. And
just blend it in. How did you stumble on doing commissions?
I was just kind of showing people what I do on Twitch, and then someone was like, hey, do you do commissions? And I'm like, I have not done one yet. You would be my very first customer, because I usually just make them and send them to friends, but I decided I wanted to start making money off of it since I am spending a lot of my time on it. And it is, they are beautiful. They're beautiful pieces.
Yeah.
Beautiful people.
They really.
It's the wrong thing. But anyway. So I was just like, you know what? Why not? Like, why not make a couple dollars on the side for something that I enjoy doing, and that helps my mental health. It really does. Like, it's calm. It like helps my OCD. It helps my anxiety. Like, I'm a little shaky right now, but that's because I've been drinking an energy drink. Oh, damn it! Okay.
It's a win-win, man.
It is. It's like you get a beautiful piece. I get to work on something that helps my mental health, like I was saying, my state of mind, which is the same thing. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. Anyway, but it's beneficial all the way around. Yes. Yes.
That's how I feel when I'm with the horses or doing art, man. And I consider, Yep,
so, I understand completely.
It just kind of takes all that. It takes everything away. Like, it's just nice to get away for a while.
It is to like mentally check out from being on constant
so much responsibility.
Yeah.
Versus, the world knocking on your door. It's relaxing. I mean, I like it. I think it's relaxing. It calms me. A lot of people get intimidated by it because of all the squares or whatever.
And that's what I find funny. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm done. It just calms me. That's all I'm saying.
I think it's essentially similar to like the cross stitching. Like, people don't have the patience or the tolerance. I guess that's kind of the same thing. To really work on such small pieces, because the cross stitching is about the same size as these diamond painting squares, except you're taking thread and making X's in them.
Yeah. I think I tried it. I had one once with like a little yellow retriever dog sleeping on a blanket, and I tried it, and it was like I spent 2 hours on one little section, and I was like, but I don't feel that rewarding enough to me, and I don't know why the diamond paint's different. It just is. Like, I feel
you're able to be more productive a little faster, and it's shiny.
Yeah, and it's shiny. Like, I love the shiny factor.
I'm working on another piece. Well, it's a cross-stitching piece. I've done quite a few cross-stitching pieces, which is also in my DeviantArt. But, this is the one I was working on before I started going on hiatus, because I was getting mad at the thread. I can't see it. Because I was getting mad at the thread. Okay, hold on. Let me find the other picture. Let's see if I have it. Yeah, okay. This is what the final piece is going to essentially look like.
Aww.
My aunt is a big wine person, and I swear she should have been a botanist, and then a wine person. And that's as far as I've gotten so far on it.
Oh, it looks good though. I like it.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
I've got quite a few, and then my grandmother gave me an entire 3-inch binder full of thread, like shit tons of DMC thread. Some of it had some other thread, but mostly DMC thread, which is the main thread, that are the most common, I suppose. And it's in my fox box, because you know I love foxes. Yay! And they're colorful.
No.
Oh, and then also, I know we're like way off topic today, but it's okay.
I'm gonna take most.
But I was talking about this piece the other day. I had gotten this contraption a while back, and my mom fell in love with it because she sews, which is probably why I sew. but it's this little, you see how it's shaped? I don't know if you saw it. Did you see it?
What is it?
Okay, so what you do with it, oops, let me see if I can get it to the mirror. Is that you take the thread and it's just a thread cutter. The little grooves. Oh. So it doesn't matter what direction, but it doesn't cut you. Like it doesn't cut you at all. And it has a little thing where you can wrong way. Where you can put it on a necklace. So that way if you're doing it often, like on like a subway or something, not that we have those here, but if you're doing it somewhere, like I would do it at school or something while waiting in between classes if I don't have a test or if I'm not working on something. One of actually my classmates is doing that, so I actually need to tell her about it. But I got it and it helped me out a lot. Instead of trying to find scissors every single time, just grab one of those and you can just cut it.
Okay. Hang on.
Oh no.
I've got to find a different way so my battery doesn't die either.
Alright.
It's almost lunchtime, I think.
Okay, you want to give me like 15 more minutes and then we can
Yeah, my battery, I gotta get a charger. I gotta figure out a way. I don't know, I need to, I gotta figure out a way. I'm gonna have to get a holder. Like, I gotta figure out a way to not lose all my battery power while I'm doing this stuff.
I'm literally having mine charged in that gooseneck while I'm recording. Like, it's plugged up while I'm recording. And I mean, I'll send you the link to it. You know what, matter of fact, let me go ahead and find the link now. So give me 1 second.
Because I'm gonna have to get a holder just to charge it, even when I'm using it, because you know they always plug in at the bottom, so I'm not gonna be able to.
But this one, like it's supposed to hold a good big phone, or I think it was supposed to do a tablet too. I'm not 100% sure. I don't. Maybe not the tablet. I think that was a different one I was looking at. Let me look at my previous orders. But they have 1,000 different types of phone holders. It all just depends on. Here we go.
Alright, I was getting
it
a
all
phone
just depends
call.
on what you copy. For anybody else who's curious about where to get the phone holder, it is in the chat, and then I will send it to you as well. Not the right button.
It's my dad calling. I have to call him back. So the commissions you do are actually just like all of them are custom, like people send you a picture and you just do a diamond painting of it?
So that's essentially my plan. I was able to find this specific print to the person's liking and kind of get this one sent to me.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm trying to get that printer, is because of
the sizes.
The sizes, yeah. I'm gonna post it in the main chat on the Screaming Goat. There you are. So I noticed that both you and Spiff have Buddy Beastly in your Discord name.
Yeah. It's for ARC. It's our tribe name, basically.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So you can look at that later. But I mean, like, that's just the one that I have. You don't have to have that one. I think that some of them have like a you can prop it up on like a normal holder, and it'll be like magnetic or something, and it might be able to charge your phone. The little fancier ones, this might be a little more costly. But I think I spent like $12 on this one. I'm not 100. You'll see when you look at the link. I mean, whenever you get a chance, it doesn't have to be right this second.
Yeah.
Alright, what else are we working on? These. Let's do that.
Yeah, I had to run an extension cord in here for the light board.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe you can get a I don't know if you have one, but like a surge protector with like a multi-port, and just plug that in and plug your phone cord in, and then plug it up from there. A surge protector with like multiple ports, multiple outlets on it. Yeah, okay, those are the right words.
Yeah, surge protector.
Surge protector.
That's what I thought you were cutting in and out on me, so.
I think it was trying to refresh from what I was trying to do.
Oh, well, since I got this open now I will show you what I've got this open. To where you can
put this last one down. Oh.
See it now. I thought I did. I lied.
You've gotten so much done. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. The
colors in this one, it's just the colors are so bright.
Tedious. I know it's tedious doing all those little small sections.
I know, like this is the section I do. Imagine all those across all the way. And it takes up this whole card table. I mean, almost. So.
I know that the pre-made printed ones can get kind of pricey depending on how big you want to get them or like how customizable you want it to be. Because I know like some companies or some businesses will do a custom print, but it's like I think like a 40 by 60 is like $50-$60, and that's not even finished. That's not including shipping, and that's not even finished. So you're looking at like, say it's like $60 for like a let's say a 40 by or 30 by 40, 40 by 40. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like a decent size one of the 30 by 40 centimeters.
Yeah.
40 by 60. Anyway, it was like $50-$60, and then you have to ship it, which is about $15 depending on the business company. And then you have to actually do the damn diamond painting. Like, it's not completed. It's just you're gonna get the materials.
Right.
And if people want to purchase the diamond painting and me complete it and I charge for my services and time, then that's fine too. Because if you have a specific picture that you really like and you found a kit that you just don't have the time or want to have it completed or whatever, more than welcome to do that too.
Right.
It's all new territory for me. Let me just say that. So it's a learning curve.
Definitely. If my phone hangs up on you, it's on 5%. I was trying to get something going. I've got to get that stand so I can do more of these because they're fun.
Yeah, I really enjoy it.
Like this kind of stuff. But I'm usually the one that doesn't do like videos, and I don't do phone calls because I hate being on the phone. But I like video chatting about stuff that we like to do. You know?
Yeah.
But I'm usually not the one that does this.
Well, like you said, it's new. Like I said, it's new territory for the both of us. But I think so far it's been an overall, minus the few technical difficulties. But you know, I'm always trying to create or add something to the Discord. I just have to speak with a few people who know Discord better than I do, which John from Initiative League is amazing. He's the one who helped me get this all set up. I highly recommend joining their Discord. Let's see if I can get a link for you on that too. Their D&D group that they do Nerdcast, which is like their nerdy news. If I disappear, I'm sorry.
It's like it might work out again.
Well, I'm trying to see if I can get this. I don't have permission to add people. Well, if you go to their Twitch channel, which I'm sure I can find. Hold on, let me find their Twitch channel, and I can post their Twitch channel. Well, actually, they're recommended I recommend them as my what's it called? In that one thing, like I suggest watching. It's on my page.
Okay.
I suggest watching like these people, or I recommend these people. And I actually did one of the dungeons, and it was a Dungeons and Doggy campaign, and it was adorable. Like you couldn't pick your race, but everybody was a dog. Like I was a Pomeranian. There's like a Husky. I think there was like a Rottweiler maybe. I think there was like a Chihuahua. I was a Pomeranian monk. And the only reason why I accepted it is because I thought of the Pomeranians from Blade. You know how like their mouths open up like Predator? And it scarred me for life. But I was like, you know what? If that little small dog is that fierce, then I'm kind of proud of the dog, but I'm very skeptical of small dogs because of that movie. Like I'm waiting for their mouths to just be like, you know, and just open up and just create chaos.
I respect you, but you're kind of creeping me out.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of creepy.
Let's see if I can find them real quick.
I did a lot of walking around in this streaming. I had to go to the garage and get an extension cord.
Oh no!
Like utility crane.
Getting your steps in.
Right. All day today. The dog wants to follow me everywhere. Hi. And it's cooler outside than it is in my house.
It feels so nice outside. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I did not edit it. Aw. I did not. It's not Elder Scrolls. I accidentally put that I was streaming Elder Scrolls instead of diamond painting and chatting.
I'll let you see Fancy. This dies.
Ooh, you're gonna show me Fancy? Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, that's a lot of shiny grass. It looks very sparkly. Like it looks like you have fairy grass.
I can't hardly see my screen, so let me know when you see her.
Oh, there's Vigo. I see 2 blobs out there.
Hi, Fancy.
Aw, Fancy baby. Your phone's gonna die before you make it back inside. You know that, right?
I know it's gonna die, but that's okay. Hi, Cookie. Okay. Look at they're starting to get their winter coats.
Oh.
Dang, it's actually.
Does that mean they need to be brushed more often?
Yes. Which I don't mind.
Well, that's therapy for you. It's therapeutic for you. Excuse me.
Oh gosh, she's gonna get right up on the camera. Hi, baby.
Hi, baby. Oh, look at her. She's looking so good. How's her leg doing?
Oh, her leg is good.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally saw her kicking Cookie, kicking her both back legs all the way out at Cookie. And so she's fine. She's healed up. It's looking really good, actually. It's starting to grow hair back and stuff, so.
So what happens? Hi. What happened to Fancy is that she got stuck in a bunch of barbed wire and ran, if I'm correct. Oh, I think your phone died. Oh, okay. Well, looks like that concludes today's episode of Diamond Painting for now. I will have to go back and see if I can edit it a little bit on the stream title. I did not think of that beforehand. I apologize. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.